Welcome to
Succeed Even If. I'm Tom Marcoux.
And I'm Johanna McLeod.
In this episode, we're going to talk about 3 secrets of soft skills for hard profit.
Ooh.
Johanna, I'm wondering, when have you needed soft skills?
I'm dyslexic and I did some writing and I needed to use my soft skills to invite somebody to help me edit my work.
So this was a friend?
Yes.
I'm with you. All day long, when we're interacting with people, whether friends, family, or business associates, we're responding to them, we're asking for support, we're asking for information. Soft skills are crucial. Now, the reason why I came up with the phrase, soft skills for hard profit, is because there are people who actually say, aren't soft skills secondary? And I would suggest that soft skills are absolutely crucial because we are getting things done with people. And therefore, we need support, we need trust. And in fact, I say soft skills create trust and connection. Hard profit comes from trust and sustainability. So we're going to cover 3 crucial soft skills. I call these the 3 C's. I first expressed this material when I taught the skills in my workshops, both in Silicon Valley, California, and at the Corporate Innovation Summit in Bangkok, Thailand. My topic and my associated book is Convince Investors to Fund You.
Oh, that's a great title.
Thank you. And the idea is you got to create trust. These 3 soft skills, which I call the 3 C's, are crucial to create that trust. The first skill is connection building. Here's a powerful quote. Barbara Corcoran, investor on the TV show Shark Tank. She said, "I don't invest anymore in entrepreneurs who don't have charisma." In my book, Darkest Secrets of Charisma, I describe what I call warm trust charisma. Now, the leader with warm trust charisma knows how to build connections with investors, team members, and customers. Once again, I want to emphasize my phrase. Soft skills create trust and connection. Hard profit comes from trust and sustainability. If you don't have a leader who knows how to make connections and who knows how to warm them up, then everything dies on the vine.
Yes.
A sale begins with trust, and trust begins with connection. The second C is coachable. Now, investors and customers will not put money into anything, a product, a company, a person, unless they can trust that leader. So you need to be coachable and you need to be seen as coachable. And the way you can demonstrate this, for example, if you were a startup leader, and I work with a number of them, you can tell a story about how you got, some great coaching from some notable person and how you implemented that coaching and the results that you got. And it's so terrific because that story is what gives an experience to the listener. So you're not bragging, you're actually just taking them on a little journey with the story.
Interesting.
I have discovered that when I work with clients who are coachable, these are extraordinary people. There are a number of people who have some difficulty. Maybe they have a self-esteem issue, or maybe they are arrogant, or something in the way of being coachable, and you can't trust them. Also, you can't trust somebody who won't admit a mistake. Because
yes.
You're right there with me. Thank you. Because if they can't admit a mistake, they can't get better. They won't seek coaching.
Yes.
Now, the thing about a good leader or any effective person in business or art or entertainment, anyone who's effective, they get coaching on a regular basis. They have a circle of people. I have 15 people in my circle, and when things are crucial, I run things past them so that I can get their impressions. And the other thing too is when you have people who are excellent at helping you be coachable and bringing insights to you, what happens is sometimes you discover that as you talk about something, and maybe they disagree with what you're saying, your heart gets clearer. I say that great ideas rise in dialogue.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Hard profit is based on trust and sustainability, and human beings and organizations go through some serious struggles.
Yes.
So I've developed this term, lifelines of hope. When you're coachable and people like to coach you and you get more ideas than just one human brain has, then you're able to move forward fast and adjust the behaviors. I mentioned hope, so I'm going to briefly say this. I've written about 3 types of hope. There's wishing hope, where you just sit there, hoping for something to come along. What's more powerful is action hope. That's when you're coachable. You adjust your actions and you move forward. And then there's faithful hope, and many of us look on that with a spiritual dimension.
Yes.
My point is that one of the great soft skills that makes one an extraordinary leader and human being is to be coachable. The third and final C is conflict skilled. Now this is important because an investor will ask, maybe in a conversation or even during the process of a pitch, they'll ask, tell me about something that went wrong and what you did about it.
That sounds like being on the hot seat.
Right. And so what you do is you prepare 3 stories at least about something that went wrong and what you did about it. And you show in the story that you are conflict skilled, because the effective team is one where conflict is not avoided. It's actually part of the journey so that you can see multiple points of view. Because perhaps the best idea is a synergy with a couple of ideas that disagree. So leaders are conflict skilled. They can handle the conflict. They may not encourage conflict, but what they may do is help people feel safe to voice an opinion that disagrees. In fact, one of my favorite ideas is this. There's like a spectrum. On one side, we've got a take. Hey, what's your take on this at this moment? In the middle is an opinion. And unfortunately, with opinions, people try to defend an opinion.
Or push their opinion.
Right. And people go all the way to the other end and get rigid with a belief.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So once again, it's all about being coachable. By the way, it's a good time for a Marcoux moment.
Oh, I like these.
Thank you. This is when we share just a bit from one of my books. Now, on this topic of soft skills for hard profit, I have 3 books that really connect. One is Convince Investors to Fund You. Another one is my most recent book, my 52nd book.
Oh, wow. You're really on a roll there.
Thank you. My 52nd book is Confident English, and the subtitle on that is Proven Tactics for Extraordinary Career Success. And the third book is Shape the Future, Lead Like a Pro. So in this moment, I'm going to open up Confident English, since I'm so excited.
So am I.
Okay. So I opened up this book at random, and I showed up on page 52, and the section is about trust and validate. There's a classic quote from Mary Kay Ash. Everyone has an invisible sign hanging from their neck saying, make me feel important. So the idea here is that you want to validate the other person. Then they will be with you. They will want to support you. One of the things we do is we validate their feelings. And on this page, I'm talking about details where you can say, that sounds intense. What happened next? Oh, that sounds really uncomfortable. What did you want to happen? So when you say that sounds, you're not telling the person how they feel.
Ah, got it.
Because they will straighten you out. They'll say, I wasn't frustrated, I was disappointed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, there's plenty of parents and guardians who have used that phrase. But the idea here is you validate the other person's feelings when you say, that sounds. And then you can just put in, that sounds like it really hit you hard. So that's an excerpt from my book, Confident English, Proven Tactics for Extraordinary Career Success. I'm going to summarize briefly here. We've talked about soft skills for hard profit. And we talked about that soft skills create trust and connection. Hard profit comes from trust and sustainability. And there were 3 C's: connection building, coachable, and conflict skilled. Johanna, I'm curious. What are you going to keep from our conversation?
I think coachable. I mean, if you're not coachable, then there's not really much you can do for the person.
That you're talking to.
Yes.
Or even the team that you're leading.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Johanna.
Thank you, Tom. This broadcast is brought to you by Tom's online course at udemy.com.
Yes, I'm really excited about my online course. It's called Your Secret Charisma. More confidence and more sales. My other courses include Success Secrets, Confidence and Skills to Handle Toxic People. Another course is Darkest Secrets of Persuasion and Seduction Masters, how to protect yourself and turn the power to good. And another course is Darkest Secrets of Film Directing.
Click to subscribe to this channel.
And then you'll be supporting Johanna, me, and our message.
Tom helps people in other ways.
As a spoken word strategist and executive coach, I help people really connect and get yes. I help them with their speeches, pitches, video marketing, and networking. And I help them prepare for that crucial life-changing meeting. As you're ready to go to the next step, see special videos. Find out about my books and coaching at getthebigyes.com/next step.
And so remember,
perform at your best with words, strategy, and rehearsal
for your success.